Hey there YouTube, this is Fulhelmlord24 coming at you with my first deck vid on my X-Saber deck. Really excited. This is my first deck vid I'm putting up here. I told you guys I'd get some new content up right away. I'm keeping my promise to you. So please subscribe. You'll get plenty of new videos, plenty of new content, and plenty of deck vids, binder vids, you name it. Alright, let's get it started. Alright, so first, we're going to go on my main deck. We're going to start off with monsters. We have two Maxis. Maxis are great cards in this format, especially in Sabers. They basically give when you drop it, they give your opponent the option to either stop what they're doing or make you draw 2 to 3 cards or even more. Who knows? Great card in this format. I believe it's really a necessity for Sabers right now, especially to speed up and be at a competitive level. You definitely need Maxi. Alright, next, one effect Veiler. I had two. I took one out just to make space for Maxis and other reasons for deck space. One Reggie Girl, just for the funny loop, even though it's still a very competitive card in Sabers. One X-Saber Arabellum, great card, level 3 tuner. When you get the chance to poke at your opponent, it really hurts them. Great card. Alright, next we have two Pashuls, level 2 tuner. Great card, helps stall for a little bit while you set up. Sorry if there's a glare, guys. Not the best setup right now. My webcam's literally set up on a dictionary, so yeah. Sorry about that. But next I have 3 Dark Soul. Switches of the deck. I feel you need 3. Staple and Sabers. And next, my idol, Fulhelm Knight. I run 2. I did run 3, but due to deck space and consistency, I feel 2 is just fine. I side to 3rd against matchups like Plants. The card's great. Negates an attack, run over a defense position monster, special summon an X-Saber from your grave. Just amazing card. Alright, next we have 3 Embers Blades. I'm currently looking for secrets, so if you guys have it, let me know. We can work out a trade. Again, I'll get my binder posted up for you guys so you can see my trades, and hopefully we can work something out. Alright, next I run 2 Bogart Knights. Some people say that 3 is better. I personally believe that just 2 is fine. It really depends on your preference. Some people say that having 1900 beater is better than having 3, but I feel 2 is just fine. Alright, next I have 3 Fault Rolls. A lot of people don't run 3 Fault Rolls, they run just 2. I personally think 3 is best, at least for my playstyle, just because I find myself having opportunities to have 2 or more X-Sabers on the field to get the Fault Roll play out, so that's why I run 3. Alright, that's it for the monster lineup. I'm going to go into the spells now. Alright, so we have 2 Duality. This helps set the deck up, speed it up a little bit. Great card. And then I run 2 MSTs, just to get rid of the hate in the back row, especially since everyone's setting just 1 card this format. 1 Monster Reborn staple, Dark Hole staple, Heavy Storm. Can't believe they brought it back, but they did. Kind of glad about that. 2 enemy controllers. Let me take a second to talk about this. Why is enemy controller so good in X-Saber? So I'll give you 2 reasons why. One reason why, with Fulhelm Knight, with enemy controller, you'll almost run over majority of the monsters and get a special summon off of it. That's one great effect. Second, you could use a secondary effect, which should be 1 monster you control, and take control of your opponent's monster to the end phase. You can attack with it, you can do whatever you want with it. That's why I find this card amazing. Just look at how pretty it is, too. Anyways, what you do is, a combo I usually find myself doing is, when you have Dark Soul set, you use enemy controller to take control of your opponent's monster, either on their turn, to stop a play they're doing, or on my turn, to take their monster and synchro, do whatever I need to do with it. Great card, love it. I run 2 just for the fact of consistency, and it really speeds the deck up. Alright, next, Creature Swap. This card is really good this format. I can't describe how good this card is. There's a lot of big beaters out there right now, really fast format. So Creature Swap really helps out when you can summon Embers Blade, Creature Swap them, take their big beat stick, and run over the Embers Blade, get a free Saber to your field. Really good card this format. Staple Book of Moon, Stop Exceeds, Synchros, etc. Mind Control. This card has won me so many games. It's just really, really good in Sabers. And a lot of other decks for that fact. Take control of your opponent's monster. Synchro with it. You know, do whatever you need with it. Great card. Alright, that's it for the spells. We're going to move on to the trap lineup. If you guys disagree with anything I'm putting in my deck or what I'm saying about them, let me know. Put some comments about it. You know, help give me some feedback for my deck. And hopefully, you know, we can work this out. And I'm providing entertainment for you guys. Hopefully you're liking this. Give me feedback on the videos I'm doing. Please, guys. Alright, so next we have the trap lineup with one Trap Dust Shoot. Amazing card this format. Just first turn Trap Dust Shoot is just a great advantage in dueling. You get to see your opponent's hand. They get a -1 starting off from the get-go. Just great card. Alright, next I run 2 Gotams, you call. The reason why I only run 2 and not 3 is because I find 3 sometimes a dead draw. I think 2 is consistent enough. I really do. You guys will argue with me, fine. I really think that 2 is perfect, you know. Again, this is my personal preference. I think 2 is consistent, but just let me know. Alright, so next I have Reinforced Truth. Great card, special summon Postule during your opponent's turn. Free X-Saber to the field to help you with follow plays. Get your Postule out. Great card. Next I run 2 Warnings. Now, a lot of people are saying Warnings aren't that good this format, especially with MST being at 3. They do get MST'd a lot, I'll admit. But you need these to help defend while you're setting up with Sabers. I run 2 because they're just a really good card. Even though you have to pay life points, still an amazing card. 1 called the Haunted. Great card when your opponent tries to attack you. Activate this. Get your Ember's Blade, Dark Soul. You know, they chain MST. You activate it with Dark Soul in your grave. You get a free search. Just good card. Staple Torrential Tribute. And Solemn Judgment. Alright, guys, so that was my deck. We're going to move on to the extra deck real quick. Alright, so first I have Catastor. A Chariot Beast. Great for locking your opponent down. Barkion. Brio. Hyunmei. Urbellum, just because it's only level 7 synchro out until Souza gets out, so just in there, just in case you ever need to get into a somewhat big beater. Black Rose Dragon. Stardust Dragon. Colossal Fighter. Scrap Dragon. Trishula. And I run 2 Gotams, say X-Saber Gotams. These guys are really good. This makes the deck. I'm telling you, there's nothing hurts more than getting a 3100 beater and making your opponent discard 2 or 3 cards. I'm telling you. Great card. And then 1 Levier, just because, just amazing card in general. Good against a lot of decks. And Utopia. Alright guys, this was my first deck profile vid. I hope you guys liked it. This is my X-Saber deck. Please rate and subscribe. Like my video, pass the word. I'm really trying to get this channel active. Thanks so much, YouTube. I appreciate it. To all my fans, thank you. And hopefully we work together and get this thing going.